Hey guys, welcome back to the next SciCraft episode. Today we're gonna start by checking up on the poisonous potato farm. This has been running for about 2 weeks now. I'm quite sure the other SciCrafters have already brought over some poisonous potatoes to the main storage. So at the moment we already got a double chest here. So we at least have one. The biggest problem with this farm here is that it really burns through the bone meal. This is running 24/7. Let's also check. Yeah, there's still a tiny bit left. Should last a bit longer. Okay, but yeah, this definitely is working great. And now there's only a handful of items left we still don't have a double chest of. I think the biggest would be the rabbit drops we need to build a farm for. I already have some plans for rabbit farms and seers as well. It's just a matter of when we will finally do it. There's also a lot of other projects we want to work on. You might remember I started on a crafting system project where we built a pop-up piston bolt for. Today we're gonna work on something similar. So you might know that we're working on a creeper farm since about half a year, and we have this pretty good sand duping system as well that can produce 1 million sand. The new creeper farm will also produce 1 million gunpowder, and if you combine the two, of course we can make TNT. But yeah, crafting such a huge amount of TNT with some kind of crafting system would be way too tedious. That's why we decided to make just a crafting system for that somewhere as well. And that kind of is a big overlap with the crafting system I have planned for general use, so for different items to be crafted. Alright, maybe let's go over to the main storage and I'll show you on the map what we actually plan. For this one, it might be better if we use the browser map that Mesa made for us last December. It's actually really cool. You can check it out in the SciCraft Discord. There's a link to it. You can check out the complete SciCraft server in this map form. So we got a 2D map and this isometric view. So you could see spawn. There's the giant witch hut. We have a witch hut main storage. Let's look around a little bit. There's the flower farm area with the new furnace array. Anyway, so we have those 5 sand dupers in the server. So here's one there, at the end of this, in the ice biome perimeter. They all produce sand, get sent to the end dimension, and in the end dimension we do the double duping to get even more sand. So then we got 1 million sand arriving at spawn. And now how do we combine the gunpowder from the new creeper farm, which is here, with the sand? So one option would have been to send the gunpowder to the end dimension as well. Right there is an end portal. Then we could build the crafting system somewhere around spawn. But then sort of might be better if we would build the crafting system at the creeper farm. So then we only have to bring the sand over there. And one downside is we want to be able to craft while the creeper farm is running without creating any extra lag. So you might still know this in 1.12 there's issues with the mob spawning, which is quite laggy. Just use any area and of course the creeper farm would be affected. So we kind of need a perimeter for that crafting system. So first we thought maybe we have some space left here in the creeper farm perimeter where we could build a crafting system. But that idea was dismissed and we agreed on making a new perimeter for that crafting system. And then I've seen that we have a mesa right next to it, which, well, we can't see the full mesa. It's actually quite good. It's about 500 blocks wide and 2000 blocks wide. So since we need a perimeter kind of close to the creeper farm, and there's a mesa, you might already know what the next plan is. So we want to make another quarry in order to get the materials and to make some space for the crafting system. So especially interesting because we have a new quarry design that To-Name made and has already been run on the Patreon server. So it's already been tested and it works great. So there's a lot less effort to build than the old quarry we made. By the way, you can also quickly check that out on the map. There's the old quarry area right there. It's actually really nice to see on the map. Okay, so the idea is basically we make a new quarry there to get some more materials. The new quarry actually can also mine diamonds now, and it's just a fun project, and we really want to use the quarry in survival ones. So it's not really necessary that we get even more terracotta. It's just a fun project. It would be a shame to not build Tuno's quarry. Okay, so we're gonna start here. We only have to dig about an 8 wide trench in order to have enough space for the quarry, and then we can start. Right, so let's go back to survival and start actually with that. So here we are at the creeper farm, and over there we can see the Mesa biome. Alright, I would say we just go over one chunk and then start digging the 8 wide trench there. I thought about using TNT dupers, of course, but it always makes such a mess and would look a bit cleaner if we just dig it. It's also not that much to dig. Should only take a couple of hours if you help together. Alright, how wide will the quarry be? Well, Tuno's quarry is a lot quicker, but also creates more lag. So we can't make a 700 wide quarry anymore because the server couldn't handle it. Even the new server couldn't handle it. So we're gonna make a 288 wide quarry. Let it run, and then we're gonna build a second quarry. So in total, this perimeter area in the end will be about 600 blocks wide, which is perfect. Alright, then let's start. Need the 8 wide trench and just make it about 600 blocks long. So there was quite a lot of progress we made there. We also started building the quarry. We had to make space for the spawning part here, which we did with tunnel bores. And this is also one of the main chunks of work when building the quarry. After that, we only need this 8 white space to continue building. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna continue with that in the next couple of weeks or days. Actually, at the moment, we're doing a lot of progress. This is just 2 days of work right now. But I also have to take care of an issue that, yeah, has been affecting us for quite a while. We ran out of Shulker boxes, so we have to dupe new ones. It's been quite a while since I've duped Shulker shells, or as some people call it, farmed Shulker shells. You might remember this from SciCraft episode 15. There we showed this setup that Methods mostly designed. So the idea is that we give zombies that we got from the zombie spawner a Shulker box. They would pick it up. Then they're damaged down to a point that they would be killed immediately if they take damage again from a lava block. And we dupe them by sending them through the end portal while they are kinda killed with that lava block. So unfortunately I don't know anymore how this contraption here exactly works. I think Methods also kept working on it a little bit. The only thing I could actually do is press the button here, so maybe let's see what that does. So there are already some zombies in there. Okay. Let's maybe throw a couple more boxes. I'm not sure if you can have multiple zombies in there, but it would work well. Okay. Not every zombie picks up a box. Then I would assume we have to press the button again. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yep, that looks good. And now the zombies are on a journey towards the end portal. Coming here from a stronghold. Did they make it? Yeah, quite sure they go into water stream. So the zombies shouldn't despawn now since they picked up the Shulker box. And they have to go all the way. We didn't find a zombie spawner that was closer to end portal. That's why we have this huge walkway there. It should lead to the end portal setup. That might take quite a while. Where do I have rockets? Speed this up a little bit. Okay, decoration ends here. But as you can see, here starts the stronghold part. Almost seems like stuff was ripped out here. No, it's still fine. Okay, yeah, the Shulker shells, the zombies should arrive here. And then we kill the zombies just as they intersect with the hitbox of the end portal. So let's make a little cut. Oh, here comes the zombie. But it might not work with this one here because he's wearing armor. So it might not work with this one here. You have to check in the end dimension. But I think there was a second zombie. Should also arrive any minute. What's just going on with those Llamas? People might have been breeding Llamas here in order to dupe those. I'm not sure how this would work. Okay, let's check. So this zombie doesn't have any armor. We should see... I'm not sure if it worked. Let's check in the end dimension. Oh. Okay, zombies are definitely mad at me. That one zombie also survived, for sure. So at least we get our Shulker box back. What happened to the second zombie? Maybe he fell down? No! Might have fallen in the void. There's some XP that might have come from this. So let's go back to the overworld, but we can also take a look at the latest server decoration. Myron Irio was playing a bit survival, and he made a 6-sided piston, of course. That's awesome. This time we're gonna wait in the end dimension, get another account in overworld that should load that area. So let's see if we can see what's going on with those zombies. Oh, there it comes. But it didn't drop anything. So I would expect that we would get the items plus the zombies. So I don't know what's going on. Seems like the setup is not working anymore. Yeah, at least it didn't fall in the void again. But we just got our boxes back. So I'm not sure when we actually did that the last time. Did we build that in 112 even? That might be the issue. That something with the zombie armor changed or the zombie health, and they're no longer at this point where they exactly one hit kill. Oh, yeah, we might need to work on this again. Or we try the Llama breeding. So somebody set this up. SciCraft is also clueless how it works, but we can try. So I think the idea was to bring them down to being one hit kill with the help of the poison potion. There's some hay bales for breeding. Let's try it out. Oh, we still have the the bugs with the Llama breeding turning you around. Let's fix the later versions. Oh god, this is so annoying. Oh, that's the first Llama. What's gonna happen to it? I think I can force grow it up. Whoop. What? Seems like there's a lot of Llamas in there. What's the idea here? There's a whole system and I have no idea how it works. Oh, we need to send a minecart to get him. System is very manual, it seems like. Let's try it. Okay. It's actually fun discovering how it works. Ah, okay. So here's the Llama. Then probably have to... Do we have to tame it? Or just put a chest on it? Not even sure. Let's try to tame it. I guess I have to look up how Llama taming works. I can't put the chest on. Oh, you have to click on it with the empty hand. Okay. Yeah, SciCraft also doesn't remember how it works. Okay, now it takes a little while until we get the hearts. Yeah, and then we can also now put the chest on it. I think you have to click. Now we can fill the inventory, the Shulker shells. Okay. Then I would assume we throw the potion now. What's happening here? Yeah. Let's poison the Llama. And it seems like we have to push it on the rails. Okay. Here goes the Llama. Oh, that's where it's supposed to be poisoned. Let's do it again. Okay, what's next? Retract pistons. Okay. Gonna go to the end real quick. And here's the live Llama. But where are the additional drops? Don't think it worked. It's a shame. Let's get our boxes back and try it another time. So here's the second Llama. It has been sufficiently poisoned. It doesn't take any damage anymore if you splash another potion. So it should be down to one hit kill. I'm not sure why it doesn't work. Let's hurry up and go to the end before the Llama arrives this time. Whoops. Let's think it working. No, the items just fell down. Let's take out the Llama real quick. Let's take a look at the bottom. Maybe we're missing it. It might have worked! Yeah! There's more boxes. But only 2? No, hasn't. Okay, in 5 seconds we'll be here. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, it definitely was like a death animation.
There was a chest and one Shulker box dropped here, and the Llama is here.
So it only dupes a single Shulker box?
And I guess the rest goes into the chests automatically, right?
Oh, wait. Oh! True, the items stay in
The one that
overworld.
arrived here is just...
I thought they would be sent to the Nether as well. No, there's a hopper minecart here that picks everything up. So it does work. Yeah.
There's just one item that went in the portal, I guess.
Minecart couldn't pick it up quick enough or so. Yeah, everything is here. Okay, it does work. It's actually a really nice system. Panic and SciCraft built it, right?
I think it was built long ago, I'm not sure though.
Maybe Memphis even did it. Yeah. I figured out how it works, it's actually super nice.
So I have 14 boxes now in my inventory.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we have a complete double chest of Shulker boxes of shells now. This should be enough to craft some Shulker boxes. So the confusion has been cleared. I just didn't remember after all those years that the duped items remain in the overworld. So I think it actually also worked with the zombies still. Right, but I still don't know who built this Llama breeding setup. Definitely a lot of effort went into this. Apparently also wasn't SciCraft in Panic, it was already there. So yeah, a lot of effort probably went into it to get those good Llamas over here. So we got strength 5 Llamas with the 15 inventory slots. It's kind of nice, because then you can dupe 15 Shulker boxes filled with items at once. So I hope we'll find who made this really nice system here in the back. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Gonna continue with the Mesa quarry in the next one. Thanks guys for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.